Enoch began recounting the second parable, addressing those who reject the sacred dwelling places of the Holy One.
He's going to kill us all. Okay, anyway, this is the second room tour. This is my mom's room, okay? You see I had the two TVs. Now, I'm not going to get into her feed, but I'm going to, show you something, pretty specific to why. So this all happened because, Uncle Tommy's gonna go clean my room and paint my room, but they never got to it, right? So let's go over my trophy collection, why is his dead, why I accomplished, and why it's getting old. Okay, so let's start off with this. This is literally the whole shebang, okay? So, the blue suit is why I wore to Sonny's funeral. Let's start, one thing at a time. This is when I got the numbers with Kizaru, okay? That was a big thing, literally. I got a whole bunch of numbers like Crunchyroll Expo, It was the same year that happened at Fanmade. It was pretty freaking impactful, and there was a lot of light-skinned people that I know that could have cosplayed as Kizaru, like Philly and Andre, that were jealous of me. It's pretty impactful. Now, let's get to the main aspect of this event. This is what she got fucked up with Asagiri again, okay? This is the guy that killed her. This Trunks thing, lately, what happened recently in the movie theater was I lost my Simon the Digger chain. The thing that came with this, because I bought the same chain at the convention. Yeah, I may have the robe, but I don't have the chain that goes with it, that goes with the case. So I left the item there, and I waited 24 hours. The security guard didn't get me, but he got me on my way out while I was walking, but I was already rocking, and I kept on walking, right? Literally. So, this was the cosplay I made for the convention. I'm on this thing called Kami High right now. We're imitating Disney, through stage play, and we're using the anime characters like Trunks, like Future Trunks. I'm using Future Trunks a whole lot, and I'm banging with girls like April and Deborah, literally, and we're portraying this every day like Hercules, okay? So, this is a really big, impactful thing. Yeah, I was the big boss at the time. So, this is Connie, alright? This is the thing I wore to Crunchyroll Expo, and there was so much bullshit, literally. I marathon Attack on Titan, I did all that, and they still literally pulled me over, but in actuality, they were being really nice, because they left me, there for over 24 hours after I got into an argument with a lesbian. So, it's half, security guards with Simone, too. With Simone's literally when it comes to that situation, you gotta be insightful, They're part of the population, they're part of, the human race. So, this was Connie. I wore a fade, literally, Chris gave me the haircut, and what happened externally is that literally I got a whole bunch of numbers literally with Kizaru. I got 2 with Connie, but it was a pretty impactful event. These are all the trophies I used to have, so this is the whole story literally. So whether or not, yeah, let's get on. And this is back when I was removed slime, okay? Literally, this jacket is kind of crooked. And here it goes, literally, even though I have a fun chain, this is a legendary Moodtrix Rizai Key, Real Room and Room Tour number 2.